Welcome back to Me Personally Podcast. It's your host, Immanuel. I'm here with
your boy Jack, Johnny. Yes, sir. We in here.
let's get right into it. You know, it's been a crazy week of NBA,
Yes, sir.
especially this NBA season. I would say, has everybody in a chokehold. To say, like Draymond Green's chokehold on Rudy Gobert.
That was gonna say it, bro. I knew you was gonna say it,
bro. I'm just saying. I knew Draymond Green and Rudy Gobert been beefing for like the past 5-8 years.
Yeah.
But now, and Rudy wasn't doing nothing. He was trying to stop the fight, and all of a sudden,
yeah. Hey, it was, bro. I think it was just like nobody likes Rudy Gobert, so it was just like the perfect time, bro. I think that was what was going through Draymond's head. I think he was just like he just wanted to get something on Rudy Gobert just because. I think it was just that time, bro. And yeah, it was crazy. I'm still laughing at it. Like I just keep seeing it all over the internet.
I see like all the different angles. Someone painted it.
Yes,
that's the one that got to me.
It's crazy, bro. Like the different angles be blowing me. It's so funny, bro. I just be laughing at it.
I was surprised he only got 5 game suspension. I thought it was gonna be like more than 10.
Really, bro? I don't even think. I feel like Klay Thompson should have got suspended too, because really Klay Thompson started it all.
He started the fight.
Nobody want to talk about Klay starting the fight, and he got tuned up, bro. It's really his fault.
He probably said, "Oh man, I got 4 rings."
Yeah,
that's all he says now. I got 4 rings.
Klay started and got his stuff tuned up, bro. But Draymond Green knew not to go at Jaden McDaniels though. I feel like Jaden McDaniels would have gave Draymond the work. That's just me. But.
No, for my opinion, I thought Draymond was going to get. See, someone said the minimum of 10, but I'll say I would give him 15 for fighting. That's 15? How it should. Because you had someone in a chokehold,
bro. But it's Rudy Gobert. Bro, you see how big Rudy Gobert is, bro.
But you can't be if the NBA gave a 20 game suspension to John Moran for flashing a gun, you should at least give him like 10 or 15 for putting someone in a chokehold.
A gun is different than fighting, though. Bro, they wasn't even getting suspended back in the day. They weren't even getting texts for fighting back in the day, bro. So I feel like 5 games.
But it wasn't even a gun. It was a candle lighter. It was a lighter.
I seen this meme just posted. It was like somebody tweeted at John Moran. He was like, "You would have shot his big ass, huh?" John Moran responded. I was cracking up, bro. It was funny. But yeah, bro.
Yeah, but hey, I liked it. I like seeing all the fights. Like there was like a lot of fights happening too during that day.
Yes, it was more than one fight that day. I don't know what it is. I guess it's like the playing what is it? The
in-season tournament.
That's what it is, bro.
It's making the regular seasons more competitive. I know next Tuesday or Friday, I'm watching the in-season tournament now to see what's happening.
Bro. Like I'm tuned in, bro. I like this. I like the tournament right now, bro. I like it.
The tournament is, bro, it's a great idea from the NBA to do it.
Yeah.
But Chet versus Wemby happened the other day. What was your thoughts on that game?
What are my thoughts on Chet and Wemby, or what are my thoughts on the game in general?
On Chet and Wemby.
Chet and Wemby, they disappointed me, bro. It was like a combine of 15 points. And like, 17, it was like 17 boards maybe? I don't know. It was like low numbers, both of them combined. And it was just like, I don't know what I expected out of them, bro. But it wasn't that. It was not that at all. Yeah. The game overall, though, the game was great for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That just shows that the Oklahoma City Thunder is not coming to play, bro. We are like a 2-game win streak right now. We're trying to make it 3 tonight against the Warriors, but hey.
Yeah, we need to get back, especially during that last in season.
Yes, bro, because we shouldn't have lost to the Warriors the last time. We about to get
bro. How is it not offensive interference? He grabbed the whole entire rim.
Grabbed the whole rim, bro. They just be on Curry and Draymond. Hey, but they ain't got Draymond today, so we about to see what it is.
NBA refs need to zip up their pants when they're done. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
Like, bro, I know they knees hurting right now. Like,
and I feel like the NBA really don't want the Thunder to start winning because that means trading all your players or all these picks actually works.
Yeah, they don't want that, bro. They do not
Mm.
want the Thunder to start winning, bro. It's over with if we
And
start.
I was gonna say, despite them losing their last 2 games to the Pacers and Celtics, I would say the Sixers are really looking good. I feel like they finally got that second star they really needed with Tyrese Maxey. It's like how the Nuggets have Jamal Murray and Jokic. It does, like, because when Jamal Murray was out, the Nuggets wasn't doing anything in the playoffs. They weren't making past the second round. So when they brought back Jamal Murray, that brought back extra offense and defense and more playmaking from that side. So they don't have to focus on only Jokic, because Jokic was dropping triple doubles, dropping 50-point triple doubles, and getting swept by the Suns without Jamal Murray. And this is what the Sixers need. Like, despite how Joel Embiid plays, Tariq Maxey's always there, because with his other duos, Ben Simmons dropping 10 points a game against the Hawks, and then you got James Harden scoring 9 points against the Celtics in Game 7.
Yeah,
This is finally what the Sixers finally need. I don't even
but
talk good about the Sixers too.
but
I hate the Sixers.
Emmanuel, what have we been saying though? Tyrese Maxey has been a star.
Mm.
He just needed the ball in his hands. He could not do it when
Ben Simmons and James
with Ben
Harden.
Simmons and James Harden was there, bro. Like I've been saying Tyrese Maxey's a scorer, bro. He low key reminds me a little bit of Shea, bro. He don't got the length like Shea, but his bag is deep. His bag is deep, bro. And when you got a deep bag, when you got a deep bag in the league, it's gonna be hard to stop you. And that's why he dropped 50 points the other night. Like he's really like that, bro. I've been saying it. Like,
And then with the James Harden trade, that brought in a lot of depth to their team that they desperately needed.
yes. Yeah.
And when Kelly Oubre comes back from a little car accident, but
what people saying, he ain't get hit by a car.
yeah, so that's what people are saying. That's what the streets are saying in Philadelphia. I was talking to my dad. He was like, "Yeah, people saying he lied about it." I'm like, lying getting hit by a car.
They say it's no surveillance or anything. Like nobody got hit by a car.
And like in the area, it was like in central Philadelphia. In the area, bro, there's a lot of cameras in central Philadelphia. They would definitely would have caught something. So like,
hey, I would have seen something, but he might be capping a little bit.
He might be capping.
You don't know.
But I feel, and then you think, so with Zach LaVine now on the market, you think teams like Philadelphia or the Lakers or someone else is going to pick up Zach LaVine? What team is going to get Zach LaVine?
I seen that the Bulls were open to trade him. I don't kind of mention the Thunder. I'm like, no, we don't need Zach LaVine because Zach LaVine is just too inconsistent during the season. Because one day he could play like a superstar, and then one day you could low key forget that he was even in the league. So I'm like, but honestly, I think he would be a good fit for like a team like the Eastern Conference team, probably like a team like the Knicks or a team like Philly, like we were just talking about. That adding Zach LaVine as a piece over there, that would be.
Hey, this is the Heat last chance to get a star. This is their last chance.
It's their last chance. They better not fumble the bag on this one.
Mm-hmm. But I'll also say the Kings, because the Kings tried to get Zach LaVine before, but then the Bulls matched his contract, and it was like 4 years ago. And at the time, I'm like, why would they get Zach LaVine when they had Buddy Hield? But now they still have Malik Monk coming off the bench. And do you really want Kevin Huerter being the starter? What do you want, Kevin Huerter or Zach LaVine? But
I think Malik Monk is okay with his role coming off the bench, but he's playing way better than Kevin Huerter right now. Like I don't know. Maybe that's just his role and that's what he wants to play right now. But I don't know. It's crazy.
So on Friday, a certain someone who likes to box some people is returning on Friday for the Charlotte Hornets against the Milwaukee Bucks after completing his 10-game suspension. Miles Bridges, 48 days, 48 nights. So what do you expect from Miles Bridges in his return for the Hornets?
Honestly, bro, I don't know what to expect. Hey, we gonna see what he do. We gonna see what he do, bro. He just been going through a lot right now. But the Charlotte Hornets, if they could add Miles Bridges back, they gonna be nice, bro. Because they was low key nice when he was still on the team. So we gonna see, man.
And what should we worry about the Clippers with the 0-5 James after James Harden trade?
Honestly, I wouldn't even put this on James Harden, bro. Because the last game that I watched, he played really good. He played really good. I blame this on Tyronn Lue. He took Zubac out when he was supposed to be guarding Jokic, and he sold the game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Zubac had Jokic on clamps. I don't care what nobody say. Jokic had like 30 points, but he was shooting like 8 for 23, and he had like 15, 16 free throws, bro. So I blame that loss on Tyronn Lue. I don't even blame that on James Harden or nobody else. Kawhi has to step up. Kawhi needs to be a superstar. So I wouldn't even be worried about the Clippers right now. They still trying to figure some stuff out, bro. Like, and it's gonna take a little bit of time. It's still early on in the season. Maybe mid-season for them, they'll be a different story. But they just need better coaching at this point because Tyronn Lue did a horrible job against the Nuggets. They sold that game. You lost to the Nuggets without Jamal Murray. You had Jokic on clamps the whole game when Zubac was in the game, and you sold the clip, bro. So really, I don't even blame that on James Harden because James Harden played great. So
Yeah. So I'm looking at the ESPN standing power rankings, and in the top 15, not just 1, 2, or 3 teams that wasn't in the playoffs last year are in here. 14 is the Hawks. 11 is the Rockets. 10 is the Oklahoma City Thunder, and then we got 7 with the Indiana Pacers, and 5 with the Minnesota Timberwolves, and 4 with Dallas Cowboys. Not Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Mavericks. How do we feel about all these teams proving everybody wrong this season so far? Because I'm liking all these young teams trying to get in their own right now.
hey, it's a young league. We've been saying it though. It's a young league. We coming for it all. Man,
So,
Indiana is balling. Tyrese Halliburton is going crazy.
mm-hmm.
Like what was it? Like 30 assists with no turnovers in the past 2 games. That's insane, bro. He's going crazy. It's a young league, bro. And the old folks don't want to see that. So it's gonna be very interesting. Like
Yeah. Do you expect any teams from any of these young teams making it into the conference championship game?
mm, Indiana definitely got a chance.
East is wide open to me,
East is definitely wide open to anybody, bro. Wide open to anybody. I want to see the Thunder. You know who I
We
want
want
to
to
see.
see.
You know
I
who
just
I want to see.
I just feel like there's a lot of issues that is like wide open that we need to fix up. In interior defense, the rebounding, and the inconsistent scoring. That's the only problem with the Thunder right now. Because it was
Man,
nice to see Shea, J Dub, Josh Giddey, like they dropped 30 points one day, and then next day they're dropping 10 points, shooting 2 for 15.
but the thing is, we're still winning, and they're not even playing as consistent as they need to be.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, we have so much depth, and anybody on our team can go get a bucket. So we're just gonna be hard to stop
That's the we
for
have depth and
any.
like we got scorers coming off the bench, but I just feel like
Yeah,
we need interior defenders off the bench.
yeah,
We have no one with their interior defending. Like with Chet being our best interior defender, even though you can just shove him around in the paint,
yeah,
basically. So like there's a difference between shot blocking and interior defending. Shot
yep.
blocking is getting a shot block. Interior defending is preventing the shot to even happen.
Facts.
So
That's our only weakness, I would say. I said that on like a previous podcast too. That would probably be our only weakness that I point out with my own eyes is the interior D. But
mm-hmm. Yeah, but let's transition to the NFL. And one thing I got to say is, how about them Broncos getting the win on Monday Night Football, proving the haters wrong? No, everybody doubted us. 3-game winning streak. Packers, Chiefs, and now the Bills, making them fire their offensive coordinator. We got real estate in their head. We got some real estate in their head. You gotta respect us. We stay on business. You know what I'm saying?
hey, I gotta give y'all respect. Y'all won in Buffalo at that. Y'all won in
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo. Y'all played a great game. Y'all almost sold the clip.
the kicker almost sold that game right there.
Y'all was this close. Y'all almost sold the clip. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm like, I'm just waiting to see what Immanuel got to say. I'm just waiting.
Uh-huh.
he missed that field goal. I was like, bro, y'all lucky they had 12 men on the field. But hey, man, I give y'all props, man. Y'all handled
Bro,
Buffalo, man.
the memes I see about that is crazy because Damar Hamlin was on that. It was the 12th man.
Bro, what? That's great.
Damar Hamlin was on that, and someone sent me a TikTok. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not trying to get canceled by the higher ups. So, but that is crazy. That is crazy. But
Bro.
then someone said the script like, man, when Roger Goodell gets mad at Russell Wilson for not throwing a game-winning interception to Damar Hamlin, because I
Bro.
felt like, man, watch him throw an interception on this drive. But hey, let's Rex Cook, Mr. Unlimited came into
Bro.
play. That touchdown pass to Cortland Sutton, he was acting like he was old Rush throwing the ball to Tyler Lockett. Like, bro,
Yeah.
man, that was actually a higher up. So, do the Broncos have a chance to sneak into the wild card after all
Definitely,
these
bro.
games?
Bro. What did I tell you? The past times we've been talking on this podcast, bro. I definitely said you can sneak. Y'all can definitely sneak in the wild card and make the playoffs, bro. All y'all got to do is win, and y'all that's
Win
what
now.
y'all been doing, man. Y'all 3-game win streak, and it's big wins too. It ain't no little wins. Y'all beating the Bills, beating the Chiefs. Hey, to get a offensive coordinator fired,
Yep.
y'all got to be doing something right. You got to be doing something right.
Yeah, but see, I'm looking at the schedule right now. We play the Vikings next, then the
Mm-hmm.
Browns, then the Texans, Chargers, Lions, Patriots, Chargers, and Raiders. I'm confident. I feel like we can make the wild card if we beat the rest of our division teams.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Hey,
I'm confident against
get,
the Chargers, and we just need to beat the Raiders. That's another team we have a long losing streak against that we need to get over that.
just take it one game at a time. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Justin Jefferson ain't been playing, so y'all could take advantage of that. Put
Mm-hmm.
PS2 on their best receiver at the
Hey,
moment.
PS2 is the best corner in the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey man, hey, like I gotta give y'all props. Y'all been balling, bro. Y'all been balling, even on the defensive side of the ball, man. Y'all been doing y'all thing, bro. That's like I said, y'all can get past the Vikings for sure. Put Josh Dobbs in back where he belong. He balling out right now, but
Mm-hmm.
if you put a good defense against him, he gonna fold eventually. So y'all could get past the Vikings, bro. Just take it one game at a time. Y'all definitely can sneak in the wild card and make the
Mm-hmm.
playoffs for sure.
As I'm saying right now, the game for Thursday night football haven't happened right now, so this is all before Thursday night football. But with the Ravens right now, they've been struggling a little bit. Lamar
Not
been
struck, bro.
selling.
That was one game, bro.
Lamar
Come
sold
on,
my
one game,
fantasy team again,
one game, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
bro.
We
Lamar,
sold the clip, though. We sold the clip. We was up like what, like 17 in the second half. There's no way that should have happened.
it's
Uh,
just when the AFC North play each other, it's anybody game at this point. It doesn't
yeah.
matter who has, and they're all of them are in the winning record right now. Like, let me check the
Yeah.
standings real quick to see the exact record.
But
But
we gonna get back on the right side tonight, man. Don't worry
yeah,
about it, man.
Bengals are 5-4, Browns are 6-3, Steelers are 6-3, and the Ravens are 7-3. And the Bengals and the Ravens, and who would have thought the Bengals be at the bottom of this division? People saying it was the Browns or Steelers, and now the Bengals. People thought that they were going to win the division, are now at the bottom of the division, being 5-4, which they have a chance of being 5-5
We're
if
trying.
they lose.
That's the goal. That's the objective tonight to make them 5-5. Man, we playing at M&T. We playing in Baltimore. Blackout game. We ain't got nothing to lose. It's Thursday
Mm,
night football, man. I'm
mm.
tuned in. I'm tuned in tonight, bro. Man, we gotta make it happen tonight, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Gotta make.
I'm rooting for you guys to win because more losers for the Bengals, more room for the Broncos to sneak into
Yep,
that playoff spot.
yep. Gotta make it happen. If we just play how we did in the first half last game and keep playing like that all the way through the whole game, we gonna be all right, bro. Hopefully,
Okay.
we just pull out this win,
Mm-hmm.
stay at the top of the division. We need all the wins we can get.
Mm-hmm. Agree with that. But with the Patriots been struggling this year, do you think Bill Belichick is on that hot seat for this season?
No, bro, they're not getting rid of Bill Belichick.
Mm.
I don't
See,
think
I don't really see them getting rid of Bill this like But I haven't
But do
seen
you?
rumors.
But
I have.
Do you think Bill Belichick? Do you think Tom Brady made Bill Belichick who he is today?
I'll say I'm not gonna say Tom Brady or Bill Belichick made each other because it was a partnership, a group effort for both
Yes.
sides.
Yeah.
So I'm not really saying Tom Brady made Bill or Bill made Tom Brady. I used to say that back in the past because I hate Tom Brady when I was growing
Yeah.
up. But like now I'm saying like since Tampa Bay, I'm like, hey, they built each other up. Because when Tom Brady was out, he was winning with backup quarterback, making Jimmy Garoppolo looking like a good quarterback.
Yeah.
A lot of Tom Brady's backup quarterbacks have jobs because of Bill and Tom Brady.
Facts.
So
Hey, I would just say, yeah.
and he
Um,
is a defensive team.
it's definitely a partnership for sure.
And Bill
Definitely.
Belichick is more of a defensive team, and his defense is doing the job, but his offense, that's where he struggles with getting the right offensive coordinators on the job.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Mac Jones is not really that bad of a quarterback. I feel like it's more of a coaching issue and not having the right receivers. Because let's be honest, when the last time, besides Rob Gronkowski and Julian Edelman, if you count him as a number one receiver, it has the Patriots ever had. They haven't really had that number one wide receiver since Randy Moss, and
That's
they
a
didn't even
fact.
win a Super Bowl. They didn't even win a Super Bowl with him.
That's a fact. I agree. I
So
completely.
I feel like if they want Mac Jones to succeed, they gotta go out and get that number one wide receiver. If it's trading for getting Justin Jefferson from the trade over the offseason or drafting someone, Marvin Harris is available, or you choose a quarterback instead. They have really
I
decision if
would.
they
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would explore quarterback options. I don't think you know. I mean, you know how I feel about Alabama quarterbacks when they go to the league, but you know how I feel about that.
Mhm.
I would definitely explore options when it come to that. And if it come down to it, just go get a number one receiver, bro. Get
Mhm.
some help for him.
Mhm. Yeah, but a lot of things to do for. But I really texted this to Kylon earlier today. I was listening to the Pat McAfee show, and they was talking about, man, what would Bill Belichick do if they get a call from Jerry Jones like, hey, come coach for us for a couple years to cement your legacy and get us a Super Bowl? How you think Bill Belichick would actually go to the Dallas Cowboys?
I ain't gonna put nothing past nobody, bro. I don't do that. So hey, anything is
Hey,
possible,
I'm
bro.
just saying, Bill Belichick goes to the Cowboys. That's the Super Bowl right there. I'm
You
not
think
gonna lie.
so? You think
I
that's what
really,
they need? You think they need a coach, or you think they just need to rebrand and just start over?
I think they need to
Like,
rebrand. No, I think it's just coaching because they have the pieces. They
but
have the
Mike McCarthy is
defense.
a good coach, though.
He's
At
not.
least he was. At least
He,
he was
when it
in
comes to
Green
like the
Bay.
big moments or when they play the Eagles or the 49ers, they just start choking.
Agree, but
Mm-hmm.
that's the typical Dallas Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. But we'll see during the offseason. Maybe they will surprise us all. Not offseason, postseason. Maybe they'll
Okay,
surprise us all with.
I can dig that. I can dig that for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
And do you think it's time? It's time the championship window for the Bills is closing.
Definitely. Did you see what Trayvon Diggs tweeted?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Don't be
Stephon Diggs,
surprised if
he
they
might
move
he
his
might be a
name.
cowboy. Hey, that's
Don't
that
be.
worse. Hey, imagine him and CD Lamb, bro.
That's
And
dangerous.
If they get Bill Belichick,
That's dangerous, bro. That's
mm-hmm,
dangerous. Hey, how many times have we said so many things on this podcast, and it was factual, bro?
mm-hmm, a lot, almost
Yeah.
every podcast.
Hey, so if it happens, it happens, and we called
Hey,
it.
we called it
Clip it.
first. Clip it right now.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs, the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, man, that would be crazy. That would be scary for any team in the league, bro.
Yeah. And well, let's get right to college football with Jimbo Fisher getting bought out his contract, a 75 million bought out.
That boy getting paid even though he ain't on no team, man.
Mm-hmm.
Getting money.
76 million, my bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You think A&M should have fired him?
Well, yeah, I feel like it was the right decision. Like they had with all the money they have at Texas A&M and have been able to pull out a good season. Like their last, what was it, 2020 or 2021 when they actually was actually decent,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's not looking good for them. But we'll
I can
see.
dig that.
But who do you think is the Who do you think is the next coach of Texas A&M?
Who knows? It could be anybody, bro. They could go get. I
Hey,
don't know. Who you think they got their eye on though? I should be asking you
people
actually.
saying the Oregon coach, but I don't see Oregon leaving. The Oregon head coach leaving at all.
No,
And some people have been saying Colorado. But the thing is, like, his sons just transferred. And he's not going to leave without his sons.
facts.
But the thing is, I was talking to Landon about this. He said if they graduate, they can transfer as a grad transfer.
Interesting.
So we'll see if we see Sudur or Shiloh trying to graduate. We all should know. Or
Hey,
unless
you
he,
know how many recruits that is gonna bring in though?
bro, and he already have the players there. He's gonna add on to his own players, get the bad players out. Man, that might be a little super
If
team
that
there.
happens, that would be the team to win the SEC and possibly go to the college football playoffs. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Because that's what he need a O line, and he just needed a couple more recruits, bro. He like you said, he a few dogs away from being that.
Agree. But some people say James Franklin from Penn State, but I don't see James Franklin leaving Penn State.
Yeah,
And I don't see Penn State getting rid of James Franklin. That would be the dumbest mistake. And they got rid of the offensive coordinator, which they should have, because he's not a great offensive coordinator. He's the offensive coordinator for Oklahoma State, so that explains a lot, But I feel like Penn State, with Penn State, it's just only like what the worst that James Franklin can do is lose 3 games or 2 games, have a 10-2 record. A lot of teams will die for a 10-2 record. That's how people from
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State would die for a 10-2 record. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, that's how people in Pennsylvania are spoiled. The Penn State fans are too spoiled. They think they're supposed to be a great team. Like, what other coach can bring you guys from a 10-2 record to undefeated? The only coach that probably can do that is James Franklin, and he just gets over the hump against Michigan and Ohio State. He needs that quarterback to actually be confident to throw the ball to his receiver. He needs the receivers to get separations. No, their best receiver is their tight end, and you can't have the tight end is good. Theo Johnson's good, but you need your receivers to have some sort of separation on that team. Like, bro, it's embarrassing though.
That's Penn State's only hump. They cannot get past Michigan. I don't know what it is, bro.
It's
Like
bro,
every year,
and it's like that. Michigan has real estate in their head.
They live rent free in their head.
Rent free, all utilities included. Like, bro, it's crazy.
It was fully furnished, everything.
Fully furnished, like, bro.
Fully furnished. They live it in their heads, bro.
Bro, I just feel like. And I'm not really everybody know I'm a Michigan fan. I'm a Big Blue fan. Go Big Blue. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying Penn State has the potential. This is their best chance before all their seniors and people who's going to the draft leave, and then they got to restart now. These past 3 years was their best chance, and now they fumble it. But next year they don't play Michigan or Ohio State, so they might go undefeated. But they have to play the new schools like USC, UCLA, maybe the Oregon or Washington. So they don't have to play Michigan or Ohio State, so they might have their best season ever since they don't pay Big Brother. So
that's facts. And we're gonna see though. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if they stand on business, bro.
Mm-hmm. But with the new rankings, hey, we made it. We made it in. We snuck into that rankings. I don't know how we did, but we did. We snuck into it.
And we just got beat 45-3.
Yeah, 23, ranked 23.
And we still made it in.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't know how Kansas State's above us. No, I'm pretty sure we won against Kansas State, but hey.
I don't think we deserve to be ranked, bro. You know how I feel about OSU being ranked, bro. Every time we get a little bit of clout,
that's what happened against UCF. We won against OU. We're like, we're going to the Big 12. We're going to win. Heisman. ESPN was down here recording Ollie Gordon, and now
I think we undefeated with these takes, bro. We said it was a trap game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We undefeated with these takes, bro.
Trap game, wearing the space uniforms.
That
Hey,
was according to the score. Apparently, according to the score, that was more than a trap game.
that was more to a trap. That was a.
UCF knew they was winning that. They came in
Mm-hmm.
there and dominated the
The
whole
thing
game.
is, like, out of all the team, why UCF? Like, bro, we don't have no beef with them, and they have to do all that on us. Like, bro,
Why?
what did we do to UCF to deserve all
But
that?
you know what it is though? It's because the week before we just beat OU for the last Bedlam and we lost our minds throwing the goalpost in the pond. They did some research on us, bro. They knew we was coming in there with a big head. We was ranked what? Like what was we ranked going in?
17.
17?
Yeah,
Top 25. They UCF had definitely had a chip on their shoulder.
and they
And
get
they
to
was
storm the
like,
field.
this is our first time. This is our first time seeing y'all in the Big 12 matchup. Yeah, we about to get it. We about to. It was definitely a trap game, bro. They knew what they was coming in there to do, bro.
Yeah, and then I was talking to my cousin. Like, at this point, with this late to the season, you're not gonna make the college football playoffs or make the Big 12. Well, we still have a chance of making the Big 12, but with these last couple games is how we're gonna start off the season. If we start losing these last couple games, we're gonna have a rough season next season with a lot of people leaving transfer wise. But if we win the rest of these games, win the Big 12, win our bowl game, we have a chance to have a great season next year, especially with the 12 college football playoffs. Imagine, and we get a chance if Oklahoma State make the college football playoffs. We have a chance to go to a college football playoff game because if we have a home game, that's gonna be crazy right there. That's what I want for my senior year for our last ride.
Did we really believe that though?
But no, it's Oklahoma State.
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I just say at this point, it's just for them. Oklahoma State just need to build on momentum. How their season is going to end for next season. That's how the end of the season is going to be, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I definitely agree.
So is the Ollie Gordon hype trade for the Heisman over, or if we win the rest, win the Big 12, win our bowl game, he has a chance of winning Heisman?
It's the thing is, bro. When you on that Heisman race, on that Heisman track, bro, you play good. You play good. Everybody's on the train. Everybody on the train. That one game you messed up, everybody starts talking about you. You get all the booze in the world. Nobody really messed with you. He was overrated. He's not all that. Da 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 da. I mean, I wouldn't say the Heisman race is over because
he still have a chance.
if Caleb Williams is still in the still in the race, then Ollie Gordon should still be in the race.
He still leads the nation in rushing yards.
See, so it's even though he had a bad game, bro. He had a horrible game. I ain't even gonna say bad game. I'm gonna be completely honest. He had a horrible game. I'm not even blaming it on Ollie though. We as a collective, Oklahoma State had a horrible game. And it's really, I would say the coaching. It's the coaching, bro.
It's really the coaching.
It's horrible, bro.
I feel like this, bro. Oklahoma State gets hold back by their coaching so much. We have a lot of talented players on both sides of the field, and we get hold back from the play calling, the timeouts, not going for fourth downs, like all these little things, these little details. Oklahoma State is getting held back by the coaching. I'm not saying it's Mike Gundy. I'm saying everybody on that coaching staff, head coach, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, quarterback, wide receiver, like all the coaching, they're holding back Oklahoma State right now. Having us in the Draymond Green or a chokehold, they would say,
They having us in the DG 23 hole, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro. I don't know. Oklahoma State just needs to. It's definitely the coaching, bro. I can't even blame it on the players no more, bro. I can't even do it. Like,
and well, with us now being on Thanksgiving break, the last question before we end off the podcast, because next we'll have our Thanksgiving ever. But let me ask you this question: what's your favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
Thanksgiving tradition? I would just say, bro, sitting in my grandma's house or in my mom's house in the living room with family watching NFL football, bro. That's really all we watch on Thanksgiving because that's all that be on TV. But man, yeah, I would just say spending time with family, bro. That's what it's about. That's all Thanksgiving is about, bro. It's not even really about the food because people eat different types of food on Thanksgiving. It's just really like the fellowship and spending time with friends and family. So
Yeah.
I would say that.
Also the same thing because my mom say like college is really hard. It's really hard. So when you get a
Yeah.
chance to go back home and be with the people who really loves you the most, it's
Mm.
actually a really amazing
Yeah,
experience. In my opinion.
it's great, bro. And I'm excited for break. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
we as college students, we
Yeah.
know we need this break. We man is
Hey, that's why I left as early as possible. I can't. I'm already back at home chilling.
hey
So.
I feel it though. I respect it. I respect it
Mm-hmm.
for sure. But yeah, it's a great feeling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to the city tomorrow, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good feeling.
Also, I'll say my other favorite college football Thanksgiving tradition is I've been doing this since I was like 8 years old. I've been watching Charlie Brown the day before Thanksgiving. All the
Okay.
Charlie Brown Thanksgiving episode of Charlie Brown, the one where they showed like the Thanksgiving history with Charlie Brown. I've been watching everything Charlie Brown before Thanksgiving. I don't know why. I love watching Charlie Brown for
That's valid.
Thanksgiving.
That's
Mm-hmm.
valid. Christmas too. The Christmas Charlie Brown too.
Christmas
But that's
Charlie Brown
around
too.
Christmas. You should watch that around Christmas time. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
And one more question before I go off.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is gonna be this is a big debate one. Okay, NBA Christmas or NFL Thanksgiving? What do you got?
What you think I'm gonna say, bro?
Mm.
What you think? Before I answer, what you think I'm gonna say?
I'm gonna say the right. I think you're gonna say the right answer right here. The NBA right here. The NBA is the right
Come on,
answer.
man.
NBA is always the
Come
right answer.
on,
Let's
man.
think about this. Like, bro, we're watching like Detroit Lions are good this year, but for the past 20 years, the Detroit Lions have been terrible.
The Lions play on Thanksgiving every single year. I'm tired of watching the Lions play.
I
Bro.
can't. I can't.
It's either the Bears, the Lions. I don't know, bro. I'm just tired of seeing them
All
teams
right, bro.
play.
I'm probably speaking this for my uncle because he's a Lions fan, but I'm tired of watching the Lions lose on Thanksgiving. Like, bro, and then we're watching the Cowboys play. Like, bro,
I'm tired of it, bro.
bro. When the Cowboys lost last year, I'm like, why are we watching the Cowboys versus Raiders? Whose idea was this?
It's
And then,
the Detroit Lions, Washington Commanders, the Dallas Cowboys, the Chicago Bears. Them 4 teams right there. I'm tired of seeing on Thanksgiving, bro. Pick some new ones.
and
Pick
the
some
NBA Christmas always better. The atmosphere is better. That's when I feel like the NBA season starts when you're watching NBA
bro,
Christmas
NBA
from 12
Christmas
o'clock.
is because it starts at 12 and goes all the way up until like 9 p.m. bro for the West Coast games, and you can't go wrong with Christmas jerseys, Christmas NBA, the ESPN Christmas jingle, like it's just like too much going on in
Bro.
Christmas. I love watching NBA basketball.
It's like another gift. Like, and then like that's when hey, I'm just out here just watching NBA for straight 8 hours with my new toys and stuff like that. Watching Lakers versus Knicks, Warriors versus Cavs, that 2018 Warriors Cavs game. And then we used to see the Thunder all the time on the Christmas day.
Versus the Miami Heat, and when KD and them was here, that was
when the Thunder played the Rockets with James Harden versus Russ. That was
at that game. We went to that game in Houston, bro. We went to that game. I got pictures and everything. We went to that Christmas game. That was like the best Christmas, bro. Like no cap. It was really fun, bro.
Hey, the NBA need to put the Thunder back on Christmas Day. It's probably be next year when Spurs versus Thunder on Christmas Day.
Hey, bro, I challenge you, bro. Go to an NBA Christmas game. It's really fun. That Thunder and Rockets game was insane. When James Harden and Russ Westbrook played each other on Christmas, it was crazy.
Yeah, let me look at the schedule, see who plays on Christmas Day. Maybe the Knicks. Maybe pull a trip to New York.
Yeah, you ain't too far away, so
yeah. Know. It's a train, but the tickets would be a little too much in my price range. What? December 25th. Yeah, so Sixers are at Miami. They never, bro. The Sixers always play on Christmas Day, but they're never playing at home. They always have at Celtics or at Miami or New York. Yeah. But Milwaukee's playing at New York, so maybe. Tickets are as low as $220. So, yeah,
$220. That's the lowest.
Yeah, I might be just chilling at home for maybe next year. Maybe next year.
We got
maybe next year. All right, you want to shout out your shows before we head out?
Yes, sir, man. Follow me on IG at notj.jack. Follow me on Twitter at @therealJJack_. Yeah, man. Just follow me personally. Podcast. Keep up with the podcast. Share, like, and subscribe on YouTube, man. Tap in with us, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, primetime.Alpha. We'll see y'all later. Have a amazing weekend.
Yes, sir. We'll see y'all next week, man.
All right.